and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. Today, a battle in the Lone Star State, and when you play another team from Texas, it just feels a little bit bigger. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on a team from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Miners will boot it away to start the game. Let's see what he can do with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas State's offense will go on the attack first. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Give to the running back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now.
Turning it on! They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
First down for the offense.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Grabbed behind the line, it's Warren.
They're throwing the swing pass to the back, just trying to get him the ball in space to see if he can make people miss. That time, though, the defense, nice job with the tackle.
Working that left side now. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run play action. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats! Quick strike through the air for the score.
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the UTEP Miners offense will have its first possession of the game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have.
Free up the gut! The 20! Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. To the ground with the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll go to the ground. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Slams it ahead. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Here's a heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Tollefson. Makes the grab. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Absolutely perfect. That'll bring them to within 4.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Evans. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
1st down for the offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number 1, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
The Bobcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. This time they'll go to the running game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Zings it complete to the right. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Makes a man miss. Got the first down and still on his feet. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 14-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Stanford. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Miners will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 42. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Blasted as he lets it go.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. They booted away on 4th down. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Bringing the heat. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Miners want to pick up the tempo. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got some space.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the 1st.
They'll try to snap it quickly. The give to the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Tollefson. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the catch down the right side. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16. Now from inside the red zone. Spits it out to the back. And the pass goes incomplete, but the flag is down, and this one might be on the offense.
And the offensive player had to commit pass interference on that play. You saw the defender jump the throw. The defender was in position to make an interception, so the offensive player had to do something to break it up.
Here comes the heat. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
Well, we've seen this a couple times on this drive now, but having a lot of success with the quarterback sneaking. There's something going on up front right now, whether it's just the offensive line getting a better push or he's finding the crease to the right side of the center or to the left side. Whatever he's doing, it's working. The defense has not been able to stop him when they just ride the center and the QB sneaks.
After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It's good. Easy call for the refs. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Makes the catch. It's Warren. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Bobcats really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around.
2nd down coming up.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal blocking back.
Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. Unloads quickly. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Bobcats are on the move.
That's a first down.
He'll pull it on the read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll go with a direct snap. Finds a little space. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45.
He's out of bounds.
The Bobcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down.
And a first down for the offense.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Evans. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Bobcats, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for room, it's Warren. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Bobcats had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless and moved. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Texas State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts him on top 21-6. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Westbrook. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw, it's Tollefson. Punts it out of the air.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Makes the grab on the left. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. The sure hands, it's Westbrook. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Miners will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt, tries to help improve that field position. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Timeout, Texas State.
Looking to fire. Makes the catch. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Texas State.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Fires on the move. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good half of football in a great town like El Paso. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
Just about set to get this second half underway.
Set to kick it away.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. They're dealing with a second and long. He wants to throw it again. Right on target this time. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Miners will hustle to the line. Looking for a man. It's Tollefson. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Needs it to keep this drive alive. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
It's a turnover on downs.
Snags it quickly on the left. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Bobcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Second down coming up.
Power football with the run. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The short hands. It's Terry. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. He wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Warren. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll run for it. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Looking downfield on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. The Miners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. The screen, he can go. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the Miners will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking downfield, it's Tollefson. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Miners are on the move. From the shotgun, the inside give. Oh, it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Lining up to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Terry. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
He makes the tackle at the 47-yard line.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
Good enough for a first down.
Might as well give it to him again. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Here comes the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pulls it in, it's Terry. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be fourth down. Punt is in the air on fourth down. Punt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Trying to set up the screen. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Looking downfield, it's Tollefson. Hauls it in. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's the handoff. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught near the sticks, it's Westbrook. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And that's a UTEP first down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Punt is on its way. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. A quick pass to the left. There he goes. The tag. Touchdown, Texas State. And the stomping has commenced. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Notre Dame is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Joe Montana, this might not be over yet. They're trailing by 12 to Arkansas.
Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Torres.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Slings it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Tollefson. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Under fire. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop. Offense working from the pistol. The give to the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Fires to the right. Zips it out to his man. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Caught in the backfield is Evans. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, the ground game. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Bobcats trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Grabbed behind the line, it's Warren. And that one did not work. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UTEP has the ball in the offense, ready to go back to work. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll give it to the back. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. At midfield, he's got room. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
And the Miners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Oh, they're after him. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be 4th down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
He's tackled at the 47. 2nd down coming up.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
On to kick it away.
Punt is on its way. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Tollefson. Finds his man down the middle. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. He'll keep it himself. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.